Arthur's point of view. Finally, Jimin's 21st birthday completed. It was Jimin's best birthday. He got so many gifts one by one. He was on cloud nine. His all the family members were present there, including Teacook, Namjin, and their parents. Jimin wasn't ready to cut the cake and ran away from there. Yoongi turned into a kid and started running behind him. Seeing Yunmin this much happy, everyone became super happy and sighed in relief to see both of them happy with each other. Their parents were more than happy because they did their wedding without their will. They both didn't want to do this wedding, but due to family pressure, they did, and gladly it turned out like this. Yoongi started enjoying his life with Jimin. Jimin filled colors in his boring and dull life. Nowadays, Jimin started feeling scared whenever Yoongi went anywhere. He always wanna stick with Yoongi. After the dinner, their parents and grandparents went inside the room. Only Namjin, Teacook, and Yunmin were left there. They all were chit-chatting. It's all very chaotic environment. Everyone was so happy. Suddenly, Jimin asked to Yoongi about domination. After hearing this, he became too stunned. Jikook wanna know about this meaning, but Tiki didn't tell them anything. Jin was about to tell this to Jimin, but Yoongi cut the call for the sake of Jimin's innocence. Let's see what happens next. Jimin held his hand. Yoon, can we sleep here under the open sky? Yoongi, are you mad? Here you will be freeze. Jimin, nothing happened to me. Please, nah, it's my birthday. Please, please, please. Yoongi freed his hand from Jimin's grip and started walking with the blanket. Jimin's face turned into small. Jimin, I knew it. He won't listen to me. We have to sleep in the living room. He followed him like a lost puppy. Time skipped after some time. Jimin changed his clothes and wore something comfortable. He was in the kitchen and drinking the water. Just then someone held him by his waist and turned him. He was ready to scream, but someone covered his mouth by his big hand. Shh, it's me, you're Yun. Jimin, Yun, you scared me. What are you doing? Leave me. Yoongi wiped his lips by his hands. You can't even drink water properly. How careless kid I got. Jimin, what careless? Oh, I was drinking the water and you turned me. Yoongi, you were drinking chilled water. Here's water is already cold. Can't you drink normal water like human? Jimin, you know na, I have the habit of drinking chilled water. I can't drink normal water. Yoongi, liar. You didn't even try it. Jimin, why would I try when I already knew it? Normal water can't quench my thirst. Yoongi, did my little chimney's thirst quench or he want more water? Jimin, no, it quenched. Yoongi, now it's revenge time, so are you ready? Jimin, revenge? What revenge? Which revenge? Whose revenge? Yoongi, oh my innocent kid already forgot about the revenge. But don't worry, I'm here to remind my little chimney everything. So yesterday when grandma said you to say sorry to me, my super innocent kid bite my earlobe. Did you remember anything? Jimin gulped hard and remembered how bratty he behaved and bite Yoongi's earlobe. Yoongi, by seeing your expression, I can definitely say that you remembered everything. So now it's revenge time. Are you ready for it? Jimin shook his head vigorously. No! Yoongi, it's too late now. Now you have to bear the consequence of your deeds. Jimin, scared. What will you do? Yoongi, oh, my little Jimmy is scared. But didn't he scare when he bite my earlobe? Jimin, I was just kidding. Let's forget about it. Fake yarn. I'm too sleepy. Let's sleep. About to go. Yoongi held his right hand by his left hand and by right hand he pinned him near the wall. Jimin looked at him with his scared eyes. They both were so close to each other. Both of them's heartbeat increased. Both were looking at each other's eyes. They can feel each other's breath. Yoongi, not so soon. You can't go like this. First, let me take my revenge. Then you can sleep. Jimin, you leave my hand. It hurts. Yoongi, such a liar you are. I didn't hold your cute baby hand tightly. I'm just holding it. How can it be hurt? Or do you want me to punish you for lying? You know na how much I hate lie. Jimin, nervously, sorry. Yoongi, now sorry won't work. You bite me, now I will also bite you. Now tell me, what should I bite? This cute nose, these chubby, round, soft, moochy like cheeks, or your earlobes? Tell me fast. Jimin, nothing. You know na, I'm talking rubbish without even realizing my words. Sometimes my bean-sized brain doesn't work properly. Let me go. Only this time, please. Cute puppy two eyes. Yoongi, sorry kid, it's too late now. He came closer to him and Jimin immediately closed his eyes. Yoongi thought to bite his mochi-like cheeks but again stopped himself. He rubbed his cheeks with Jimin's and gently held his earlobe by his lips and shook a little and did the same with the other earlobe too. He didn't use his teeth because he doesn't want to hurt Jimin. He is too delicate. Yoongi's point of view. I wanna bite his mochi-like cheeks so bad, but again stopped myself. Why? He isn't ready for this. I don't wanna hurt him. He's so delicate. I want to pack him in bubble wrap. Slowly, I will take our relationship on next level. I can't jump on him. Before coming to here, we didn't sleep together, we didn't hug, but now Jimin is so comfortable with me. He comfortably hugged me in front of others. He slept with me while cuddling. I don't need to make any fake excuses to stay with him. Nowadays, he himself sticks with me. We will do everything when he will be ready. For me, his comfort is more important than my needs. But for now, cheek rubbing and earlobe shaking is enough for him. Just look at him. He is so red like tomato. I can feel his heated cheeks. Yoongi moved away from him a little bit and saw Jimin was still closing his eyes tightly. His mochi-like cheeks were deep shade of red, which enhanced his beauty 1,000 times more. He quickly picked him in his arms and started walking. When Jimin felt Yoongi picked him, he opened his eyes and held Yoongi's neck. Jimin, where are you taking me? Yoongi, while walking, I'm going to throw you outside. You wanna sleep there now? Jimin held his neck more tightly. No! Yoongi, what no? Few minutes ago you were willing to sleep outside and now you are saying no. Jimin, yes, I wanna sleep there, but not now. Don't throw me outside, please, nah. Yoongi, no. Jimin, what no? I'm your one and only kid now. Will you be happy if you're one and only kid too? Achoo, all the time. No, nah. Now let's go back to the living room. Our couch is waiting for us. We can't make it sad now. Let's go back, okay? To couch. Couch, you're calling us, right? Don't worry, we are coming. What? You're feeling lonely? Don't worry, we are coming to you to give you company. Yoongi smiled to hear Jimin's silly talks and continued walking. He took Jimin where sometimes ago they were talking with everyone and through him. Jimin screamed loudly, ah! Yoongi to himself, my poor ears. One day this kid will definitely make me deaf. Why are you shouting? Shh, don't scream. Do you want to wake up everyone? What they think about us? Jimin with closed eyes. This will be great if they come here. They should see how you broke me. Yoongi, I broke you? Did you lost your brain-sized brain somewhere? For your kind information, you are still in single piece. You didn't break. Jimin opened his eyes and started checking himself. Oh, I'm still alive. Angrily looked at Yoongi. How do you throw me? Yoongi again picked him in his arms and threw him, and because of fluffy mattress, he again bounced back. Yoongi, like this, did you understand or want me to show you more demo started coming closer to him. Jimin, I did, Yoongi. Good boy. He pushed Jimin a little bit and hovered over him. Jimin feeling butterflies in his tummy. What are you doing? Yoongi, you wanna know the meaning of domination, right? Jimin looked into his eyes and nodded his head. Yoongi, so this is domination. When a person controls other person and force him or her to do things according to himself or herself, then it's called domination. Did you understand this? Jimin, little bit. So if I force you to prepare breakfast for me, then it's also called domination. Yoongi, no, domination means to control other one. What you do with me called wins, not domination. Jimin, innocent eyes. Really? Yoongi, deep voice. Hands up and close your eyes. Jimin immediately did what Yoongi say and Yoongi chuckled. See, this is called domination. Now did you understand? Jimin nodded his head vigorously. Can I open my eyes? Yoongi ruffles his hairs. Of course, I was only demonstrate you. Jimin opened his eyes and made O face. Oh, so this is called domination. Yoongi, Jimin, so Juni Hangi was talking about this. He likes when Juni Hangi gives him order. Yoongi, in mind. Now how can I teach him what the powered men were talking about? They both surely ruin my innocent and pure kid's innocence. Jimin, Yun, what are you thinking? Yoongi, nothing kid. You know na, Jin Hyang loves to give orders. He never listened to anyone. Jimin, right. Yun, Yoongi, Yoongi, in mind, you will dominate me. But how? By this cute baby face. Forget about it, kid. In our relationship, only I can be dominant. I'm listening you. That doesn't mean you can control over me. Jimin, Yun, where did you again lost? Yoongi, nowhere. And forget about it, kid. Neither you are Jin Hyang nor I'm June. Jimin, one day I will show you. Yoongi, I will wait for that day. He was still hovering over him. He can't miss the chance to see Jimin's beauty by this close. His beautiful eyes which were shining, his cute nose, his smiley face, his messy hairs falling on his forehead, his plumpy lips which were parted apart a little, and his cute teeth which were peeking outside. His chubby fluffy cheeks, his smooth milky white neck, his every feature drove him crazy. The way Jimin was looking straight into Yoongi's eyes with so much love and affection is remarkable. Trust was showing by his body language. He was looking very comfortable. Yoongi was admiring Jimin's natural beauty without blinking his eyes. Pure love is visible from his stare, which didn't make Jimin uncomfortable, not even a little bit. They both were looking into each other's eyes and lost in it. Suddenly, Yoongi traced his fingers on Jimin's face. Jimin closed his eyes. He melted by Yoongi's touch. Here is too cold, but neither Jimin feels it nor Yoongi. Yoongi rubbed his thumb on Jimin's plumpy lips and he opened his mouth a little. Jimin's breath hiked a little bit. Tension started building between them. Jimin opened his eyes. What are you doing? Cold heart. Yoongi came back into his sense. Here was something. I just cleaned it. In mind, stupid Yoongi, what were you doing? Didn't you decide that you will wait for the right time? You can't lose your sense like this. It's not the time. He will be uncomfortable. You have to make him comfortable first. Let him beside him by scolding himself in mind. Jimin tried to stretch Yoongi's left arm. Open it now. Yoongi looked at him. What are you doing with my arm? Jimin, I have to sleep. Yoongi, then sleep now. Who stopped you? Jimin, for that I want my pillow. Yoongi, then take the pillow. It's just above your head. Jimin looked at the pillow. No, it's not my pillow. Yoongi, then Jimin, finally able to stretch Yoongi's left arm and quickly put his head on it. It's my pillow, so warm and comfortable. Yoongi smiled. You're becoming so demanding day by day. Jimin hugged him tightly. It's not my fault, nah. I was just born. I need more attention, nah. Yoongi gently pinched on his nose. Okay, my newborn Jimmy, comfortable? Jimin snuggled more onto his chest. Jimmy's comfortable. Yoongi, finally my Jimmy is comfortable now. He covered both of them with thick blanket. He made sure that Jimin couldn't catch cold. Jimin, Yoongi, Jimin, aren't you against to sleep outside? Then how did you agree? Yoongi, when did I deny you to sleep outside? Jimin, you took the blanket with yourself, so I thought you don't want to sleep outside. Yoongi, you really has bean-sized brain. I took the blanket inside because that wasn't thick enough to sleep outside for whole night. You will catch cold. Then do achoo, achoo. That's why I went inside the house to bring the thickest blanket and mattress for us. Jimin made a face. Oh, so you also wanna sleep outside? Yoongi, no, I don't. It's just you wanna sleep here and I want to fulfill your all the wishes. After all, it's your birthday, na. That's why I'm here. They're far away from pollution. They can easily see stars by their eyes. It's almost impossible to see this much stars in their city because of too much pollution. It's a full moon night. It looks like stars covered them. Jimin pointed his finger on one star. You're watching that brightest star? Yoongi pointed his finger on that star. That one? Jimin, Yoongi, that star what? Jimin, that star is staying with me since the childhood. It always follow me wherever I go. Yoongi, stupid. Stars don't follow us. We can see them by every place of the earth. That's why it feels like moon and stars follow us. Jimin, no, really. In childhood, me and Cookie mostly slept on terrace. We used to see them and talk too. But it doesn't shine this much brightly. I think it looks more happy here. Yoongi, because now they are with me. I make them so happy. Jimin looked at him with cute pout. What do you mean? I don't make them happy? Yoongi, maybe. Jimin hit on his chest. You're so meanie. Yoongi, okay, you make them so happy too. Jimin, then why didn't they shine before? Yoongi, they shine before too, but due to country's pollution, you can't see them. But here, we are far away from pollution, so we can see stars real shine. Understand? Jimin, understood. Did you ever sleep like this under the open sky? Did you ever talk with moon? Yoongi looked at him. You know everything about my past, right? I never slept under open sky. In my room, there wasn't any natural light. It was a dark room. And to be honest, I don't want to see anything. I adjusted myself in that life. I already accepted my fate. I lose all the hope to live like normal people. But then you came into my life and everything started getting normal. I started feeling emotions. I started wanting to explore the world. I started taking interest in those things whom I used to call stupid and childish. You became the hope of my life. Now I'm not like old Yoongi who behaves like robot. It's all happened just because of you. Jimin hugged him more tightly. You deserve this, Yoon. You did so many things for me which I only imagined in my dreams. You gave me everything. You aren't an emotionless person. You have so many emotions. It's just you never get a person in front of whom you can pull out your emotions. Yoongi, thanks for coming into my life. Jimin, you should say thanks to your parents. If they didn't come to my parents with a wedding proposal, then I wasn't here. Yoongi, you are right. Tomorrow we will go to market and buy a beautiful gift for them. Jimin, I already decided the gifts. Yoongi, what? Jimin, that's a surprise for you too. I will tell you tomorrow. Yoongi, okay. Jimin, you know, when I know about my wedding news, I became too shocked. I denied too, but nobody listened to me. You know, Appa slapped me too. I cried a lot that day. Grandma and Grandpa were already came here. Cook's mobile was unreachable. There wasn't anyone with whom I can share my talks. I slept there while crying. Yoongi creased on his left cheek. What? Appa slapped you? It must be hurt a lot. Jimin, but why are you creasing now? It won't hurt now. I misbehaved with Oma out of anger. That's why he slapped me. Yoongi, but then also it hurts now. Jimin, but I behaved reckless now, so it's fine. Later at night, Oma Appa came to me and made me understand my mistake. They told me about their problems too. After knowing that, I understood everything. What was your reaction when you know about our wedding? Did you agree to do this wedding? Yoongi, no, I didn't. But Oma Appa said that your parents have to go to UK for their business because of some reason they can't take you with themselves. And here they don't have anyone who can take care of your responsibility. I told Appa that I will take your responsibility, but he said without any relation. Your parents can't give me your responsibility. I was worried for you. What if your parents also find a caretaker like Andrew? Then, just to save you, I agreed to do this wedding. Jimin made face. Oh, that's why you agreed. I thought just like my parents, your parents also forced you. Yoongi, they forced me too, but the real reason of marrying with you to save your life from unknown person. Jimin, thank you so much for thinking about me even without knowing anything about me. Anyways, it doesn't matter how we met. We are happy with each other. That's matter, right? Yoongi, right. Now let's sleep. We have to go to market tomorrow to buy gifts for Oma and Appa, right? Jimin, right. I'm so excited for tomorrow. With that, Yoongi pulled the blanket over themselves and Jimin clinged onto him and put his head on his shoulder and closed his eyes tightly. They both happily slept together while hugging with each other. Let's go, guys. Don't disturb them. Let them sleep peacefully. See how beautiful they look together, just like made for each other. Meanwhile, with Namjoon, Yoongi cut the call in middle when Jin was about to say something. It hurted his ego. He was angrily rapping while looking at the closed screen of laptop. June was waiting to calm down Jin's anger. He knows if he interrupt him in between, then Jin's anger blasts on him. He can't take the risk. So he was silent, but Jin didn't stop even after 1 hour, so he decided to stop him. June, Ginny, it's alright. How much you rap? Your voice becomes sore, baby. Don't shout. Jin looked at him. Did you see this cold stone hearted man? He dared to cut my call. Let's go to Costa Rica and bring back my Jimmy here. June, while massaging his shoulder, relax, Ginny. Why are you wasting your beautiful melodious voice on him? See, your man is here. Don't you think we should utilize this time and do something? Jin blessed hard. Yeah, sure. This is what June wants. He quickly picked him in his arms and started walking towards their room. He gently dropped him on their king-size bed and went to close the door. When he back, his saw Jin was laying there and his t-shirt lifted upward and revealing his tummy, which was looking as beautiful as him. June smirked. Beautiful. Jin blushed hard. Junie covered his face by his hands. June hovered over him and held his both hands on his. Don't hide your beautiful face. You are still so shy as you were at first night. You still haven't had visual of it, Jin, because you still haven't changed. You make me feel like our first time, so gentle, so romantic, so memorable. June raised his one eyebrow. Is that so? Then let's try something different tonight. Jin held his face and immediately switched their place. Why not? I'm always ready for it. June again switched their place. Not tonight, baby. Now you can't dominate me. Let me dominate you too. Jin, it's not possible. June, tonight I will make it possible. He raised his one hand and turned off the lights of the room. Arthur raised one eyebrow. What are you waiting for? Let's go and let them enjoy some quality time. I know you all don't want to go, but you have to go because I'm going. Come with me like a good girls. Otherwise, I have Yungi's cane. Remember this. To be continued. Questions. How's the episode? What gift Jimin planned for Mr. and Mrs. Min? What will happen when grandparents and Yungi's parents got them sleeping outside? Arthur's note. That's it for today. I hope you all like it. Finally, this day ended. Did you realize how beautiful Yunmin's relationship grows? How they become comfortable with each other. They both changed each other's personality. That's called true love. True love never forces you to change yourself. You want to change your just according to your partner. I hope you all understand the real meaning of domination. We will meet soon. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share, and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.